Welcome to the Letting Go University live stream. If you haven't checked it out yet, we do so much more releasing at www.lettinggouniversity.com. We have 5 live group sessions a day. Go check that out. See if you'd like to join us. It's free, or you can contribute for all kinds of options. We've got hundreds, over 600 replays of live releasing sessions. But the Course in Miracles workbook is an incredible collection of 365 prompts for letting go, for allowing ourselves to bring up any negative feelings and release them. Today's is a perfect example of that. Lesson 240, fear is not justified in any form. It's not justified in any form. Listen to this lesson. Fear is deception. It attests that you have seen yourself as you could never be, and therefore look upon a world which is impossible. Not one thing in this world is true. It does not matter what the form in which it may appear. It witnesses but to your own illusions of yourself. Let us not be deceived today. We are the sons of God. There is no fear in us, for we are each a part of love itself. Okay, so fear is deception. Something I heard from a teacher, and I just love this. I've used it so many times for releasing. All fear is illusion. Surrender it to God. All fear is deception. Fear is not justified in any form. It witnesses to my own illusions about myself. The prayer of today: how foolish are our fears? Would you allow your son to suffer? Give us faith today to recognize your son and set him free. Let us forgive him in your name, that we may understand his holiness and feel the love for him, which is your own as well. How foolish are our fears? Why live by fear when we have the power of love? Why live in illusion when we have the strength of truth? There's no good reason. Don't answer that question. There's no reason to live in fear. All fear is illusion. Could you surrender it to God? And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to let ourselves look at some of these self-deceptions which we've imposed upon the Son of God and let them go. The only reason they're not gone is we're holding on to them. There is no justification for any fear. You are not a body. You are free. The name of God is your own. It's your inheritance. Divine inheritance is yours. Could we allow ourselves to surrender, to let go of these illusions that we have been subscribing to, insisting on? No, this is what I want. Not the love of God, not the peace of God. I want fear. I idolize fear. This is what most of the world's doing. Fear is the predominant negative emotion on the planet. Isn't that fantastic to know? Wow, there's a lot of people who are really, really scared. And they're making up all kinds of justifications to maintain those programs, to stay on that frequency, fearful events happening again and again and again. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean we need to buy into that. Could you discover what happens for you as you release the energy of fear? Fear is not justified in any form. Don't take it from me. Take it from the Course in Miracles workbook. Don't take it for the Course in Miracles workbook. Discover it for yourself. Fear is not justified in any form. Lesson 240. It's okay that there's been fear, worry, anxiety. Resisting it doesn't make it go away. In fact, it propagates it. It claims it's real and has some kind of an effect on you. So rather than making wrong of the fear or attacking the fear or running from the fear, could you just look at anywhere you've been deceived by fear, been justifying living from fear? Is it the financial situation? Is it the relationship situation? Is it the health situation? Where's somewhere the EMFs, the toxins in the food? We all have our favorites that we haven't let go of yet. Find one for you. Where have you been deceived into believing fear is real, justifying, without condemning yourself for it, Without stacking guilt or shame on top of it, could you just allow the fear up? Just for now, welcome that fear. Welcome it. What does love fight fear? No, fear doesn't even exist to love. Could you just open up and allow this fear up? Resisting it claims it's real or has power over you. Could you just let the fear be a passing feeling? Let it hang out as it's passing through. Open up, welcome the fear. There's nothing to fear in the fear. Could you just allow that energy of deception, that energy of illusion? Could you just sit with it, let it be what it is? And could you surrender that feeling? Nothing you have to do with it. By grace, you are released. Could you just surrender that feeling to grace? Let it go as it goes. Just turning it over. And any more of that fear, just surrendering some more. Could you? Just could you surrender it? Would you surrender that fear to the grace of heaven, of God? Just turning it over. No rush. Maybe it goes, maybe it stays. Are you holding on? Is that fear necessary? It sure seems like it sometimes, doesn't it? Could you surrender? Give up valuing and idolizing fear. It's just a choice. The power of decision is your own. Fear is not justified in any form. Fear is deception. It attests that you are weak and vulnerable, as you could never be in truth, as the Son of God. It's an illusion. It witnesses to my own illusions, to your own illusions, and that's okay. Yep, I subscribed to the deception for a while. Could you just notice any fear, any situation where it still seems fear has been justified to keep? And could you go behind the scenes of the appearances of the illusion and let it be just a feeling? Could you allow yourself to feel that feeling rather than fighting it and claiming it has power over you? Could you just let it pass through? Just for now, feeling the fear, whatever that feeling feels like. Fear is just a label for a cloud of darkness. Could you let the cloud of darkness be there and just light it up? Could you even love it up? It can't exist in love. Could you allow this feeling, this cloud of darkness, this fear to be illuminated, to be enlightened? Could you surrender this feeling to God, to the Holy Spirit? Even forgiving the fear, it's just doing what it does. Could you just surrender it? Let it go. Just for now. Would you surrender this fear? It's just surrendering an illusion. Are you valuing the illusion? Could you let go of valuing it? Just surrender the fear, which has no place in your heaven, no place with the Son of God. It's a stranger to you. Would you surrender it? When could you surrender? It's just a choice to turn it over to truth. Turn the illusion over to truth. That means not fighting the illusion, not resisting it, claiming it's real, but you just surrender it, turn it over to God. And maybe it stays, maybe it goes. Remember, fear is the predominant negative emotion on the planet. We have resisted and propagated this for a while to attempt to be separate from the truth of what we are. So could that be okay if it takes a little while for this fear to run out? Could you just have some compassion for your small self and its justifying fear? Your great self hasn't been touched. Your higher self is still okay. Fear is not justified in any form. Fear is just a deception. It's like the radio station of illusions, and it's running 24/7 until we let it go, until we forgive it. Could you notice any situation in which you're justifying fear, worry, anxiety, claiming weakness and vulnerability, claiming the Son of God could be touched by some kind of attack? And could that be okay? Could it just be okay that there's been some fear there, some illusion? And rather than fighting the illusion and claiming it's real, could you open the door and let that feeling of fear, that cloud, come up, be there, and could you shine the light of your awareness, the light of your truth, your higher self on that? Just feeling it, experiencing it with no fear of the feeling itself, to allow it to dissolve. Could you just let it be there? All this fighting it, resisting it, pretending there's not some illusion there that's been messing with your frequency, that propagates it, keeps it stuck. Could you really allow it, really shine on it? Just let it be a passing feeling, an illusion, nothing to fight, nothing to resist, because it doesn't even exist if you just allow it to show you that by opening up, feeling through the fear, feeling through the illusion, and just surrendering it to the truth of what you are, Son of God. Does the Son of God need fear? Is there any justification for fear as the Son of God? Could you simply surrender this fear to the light and the love that you really are, the truth, which dissolves all illusions? Would you surrender? Give up valuing and idolizing fear, or making it an enemy to be fought that could attack you? Could you just surrender the whole thing? It can touch you not unless you pretend it can. When could you surrender the illusion, the feeling of fear to God? It's a stranger to you. Could you just surrender it, let it pass? Be enlightened where this cloud of darkness was, and discover it never was. Fear is not justified in any form, in any form. It's a deception. It's an illusion. How foolish are our fears. Would God allow his son to suffer? Would God really allow his kid to suffer? No. Me as that kid, I'm just defiant. No, Father. No, I'm going to do it my way. Okay, son. Try that fear thing out. See how it works. Have your own world of illusion. No, it's me who, my small self, by attempting to be separate, that allows myself to suffer. The truth of what I am watches and loves and perhaps even laughs at the comedy of attempting to be separate Could you just notice how foolish fear is once you start to become aware of the truth of what's actually happening here? Could you allow yourself to even laugh at it? Son of God, need fear something? Well, if he insists. So could you just allow yourself to lighten up around something that seemed to be feared? Could you notice the fear and just allow it to be an illusion? Any fear that remains? Any idol? Anything put before the truth of God that you are? Any illusion of fear? Could you just light it up? Look at it and recognize it's not you. Taking the first fear that comes to mind, could you look at it and say, this is not me. I let it go. What other illusion have I been subscribing to? Any more fear? Could you just allow the next thing that comes up? Look at it and ask, is this me? No. Could I let it go? And just could you let it go? Any other foolish fears? Any other deceptions? Could you just open up, allow anything to come up, and take a look at that fear, light it up, and you can ask, is this me? Does this have anything to do with what I actually am? No. Could I let it go? Could you let it go? And that's all you're asked to do today. Look at fears and justify them not. It's okay to allow the feeling, to notice what's coming up. It's very common programming in the world of those who are attempting to be separate from God, denying their birthright. It's okay. We don't need to attack it. We don't need to stack guilt on ourselves about it. What if you just lit up every fear as it comes up, allowed it up as just an illusion, and just checked in, is this me? No, and just let it go. So I invite you to practice that today, to discover the foolishness and the comedy of fear for the Son of God that you are. The name of God has been given you. It is your inheritance. Love of God created you. It is what you are. Does that love have any need of fear, justifying it, allowing it to deceive itself? No. No. Could you just let it go and make a decision for the peace of God? The power of decision is your own. Could you decide to let go of anything that you are not? And anything that seems fiery, worrisome, that ain't you. And show us as you let go of fear, what the Son of God does here, so we can see the truth of what we are in you. Thank you for your service. Thanks for letting go with us, and have the best day you can.